All right, everybody. My name is Fish and Turts, and I think I'm going to start going live on YouTube a lot more often. Um, if you guys can, please show your support. It would be greatly appreciated. I am working on tons of different projects at the moment. Currently, this is my 90-gallon cichlid tank. It wasn't always a cichlid tank. This was actually turtle tank, and that's where Fish and Turts kind of started. So that was back in my parents' house. We are now currently moved into my own house, and this is how the tank looks now. I have a ton of videos that I need to upload that will explain how the tank got to this point. So I will upload those soon. I got to figure out how to edit stuff a little bit better, and I promise you I will upload those as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to just give a quick little run on what we got going here. And as you can see, I got a parrot. This was initially a yellow parrot, but he copied my creamsicle dragon um, cichlid right here, which he is an absolute stud. I think I might actually. I changed the tank around because I want to just kind of see it, but I don't really like it like this. So let me get it as it once was. My bad, G. I don't know you was chill like that. Yeah. So my bad. Had to switch the light around, but yeah, as you can see, this is a little bit better. I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit, so. But yeah, I mean, I got a convict cichlid in here. I have Severums in here. This initially, when I bought it, was a um, Salvini what I was supposed to be buying, but it turned out to be a Red Devil. Hi, food. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate you. I also have a Jewel cichlid. Um, There's a few female peacock cichlids in here. My Starry Night, who's always a fun, fun guy to look at. Yeah, food. I have fish and I have turtles. At the moment, my turtles are in a pond that I'm working on, but I do have this, and excuse my mess. But as you see, I have other tanks in the works. Well, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. My boy's basking. That's Opa. Yeah, and this is his little uh, turtle getaway that I made for him. And that lamp is a UVB and UVA lamp. He's actually albino, even though he may look that way. He's yellow. But yeah, I kind of scared him. I'm sorry, Papa. Let me just show everybody what you look like now because you're already out here. But as you see, he's yellow and he is doing fantastic. He's doing really well. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll put you back where you were. Unfortunately, my little shrimp bowl took a L, so I had to move everything back to this little thing I got going right here, my beta tank. And my beta is doing fantastic. This is Cotton Candy for obvious reasons. And he's doing great. I also have this cichlid, which is a dolphin cichlid. He's by himself because I was rescaping a tank for him because he's more of a peaceful cichlid. Heck yeah, Brandon. I appreciate that support. I'll make it as entertaining as I can. But yeah, this is a dolphin cichlid. Actually, if you look really closely, these are eggs. They're snail eggs. And if you look in the substrate, there's like some of them hatched. You see those like worm looking things right there? I know it's really hard to tell, but they hatched. And yeah, I have a bunch of these like little eggs, snail eggs, and they will turn into these bad boys right here. So yeah, they're pretty awesome. But yeah, everything's doing great right now. All the plants, everything, all everything's doing great. Unfortunately, the 60-gallon that I tried to reseal, it did crack again. So I definitely have to fix some things, and then we'll get back to it. But currently, this is one of the bigger tanks that I have at the moment. I'm working and saving to get maybe about 180-gallon is what I'm thinking. And I'll probably move everything. I'll probably change all these fish and everything. Yeah, I feel like the lighting's a little bit off. Do you guys feel okay? Oh, okay, that seems better. That seems a lot better. There you go. But yeah, I absolutely love this tank, and I've set the plants up, but the cichlids just move it wherever they want it. So I just let it be what it is, you know. But yeah, I've been loving this tank as of late. How you doing, Berloop Valdez? Hello. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate it. Yeah, how's everybody's weeks going so far? It's Tuesday. It's in the summer. It's hot out right now, at least where I'm at. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys stopping by for real. I had like 12 viewers pop in here at one point, which is pretty fantastic. This is my first time going live on YouTube, so if you guys can, oh, thank you, Food. I, I, what's your real name, Food? Or I appreciate you, bro, or man. Abel, thanks for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. I'm working on editing my videos too on how I did this. And again, before this used to be a turtle tank, so I've made my own basking areas if turtles are more of your things. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, Food. I apologize. I don't want to disrespect anybody, you know. Um, I appreciate that, Food. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Again, I'm working on editing my videos on how I escaped this and how I did everything. So, hi, Tanisha. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. But yeah, I'm gonna get my videos together. I just got a computer. I'm just trying to figure out how to edit. Does anybody know some good editing softwares? Thanks for whoever gave me that like. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How's everybody's day going, Tanisha? Tanisha, I hope everybody's going well. Thank you, Food. I really just I really like because like I used to go live on TikTok, but I didn't really like TikTok. I just want to create a cool community of people that like the same stuff that I like, and just have a chill vibe. I don't really, going viral seems cool, but I've found that making a small community of really cool people is so much better than having like a viral sensation. I mean, if I can end up being like a content creator in a sense, that would be fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit more realistic. So yeah, I mean, I'm a family man. I work 6 days a week, and I just got some cool fish. I like fish. I'm not too nerdy about it, but I do have a lot of knowledge on fish and how to keep fish and how to maintain them. So yeah, I love CapCut, but I tend to use a lot of the green screen stuff, like editing on like a computer. It's such a different app, so maybe like I have to just mess with it a little bit more. Because I do have CapCut. I even pay like the $10 a month to like get some other videos. But yeah, I mean, it is tough. Um, it is maybe because those videos are that I'm trying to make are a little bit longer. That it's just harder to nitpick those little things. Like for shorts and like highlights and stuff like that, I think it's really, really essential to use CapCut. I enjoy using CapCut. It makes things so much easier. It makes things fun, you know. So if you are like, I guess, making content in any way, I would recommend CapCut. But yeah, man, I just got off work. Honestly, I fed the fish and I just kind of been hanging out. I took my kid to school or practice, and my wife's gonna pick him up, so I had some time to be live. But I'm gonna try to be live on YouTube a little bit more often because TikTok is just a little bit too much, and I don't really like TikTok. And they kind of banned me for I don't know, not banned me on TikTok, but they banned me for the shop because I wasn't trying to consistently sell products, and I'm just not that kind of guy. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you guys want to buy, say, products that I use on my tanks, I could send you the link, but I don't have to profit off of it. You know, so TikTok doesn't like that. They want me to push it and sell it up your face, and I'm not like that. So because I wasn't like buy this, buy it right now. They basically banned me from like TikTok Live. So yeah, I'd rather just not use the app because I want to just be who I am and enjoy what I enjoy. So hopefully people from TikTok end up over here, but you know, it is what it is. But I mean, a lot of those people are in my Discord. I should try to share this in my Discord. I wonder if I can. Let's see. I could even. Oh no. I don't know. Maybe if I copy the link. Yeah, I mean, if you guys can share this, or you know, if you enjoy the content, I do have stuff on TikTok and other stuff. So you know, the support would be appreciated. But you know, it doesn't have to go that far. But yeah, man, I wonder, do any of you guys have questions about you know the hobby? Do any of you guys have fish? I actually think I need to clean my tank. It looks a little foggy. My apologies, but yeah, if you guys have questions. Like, if any of you guys got questions, just let me know. Because I would love to answer your questions. If anybody's new to the hobby, I mean, even like myself, there's still things I'm learning about all the time. And if you could tell, I'm not really one of those guys that like keeps only one type of cichlid. I do have a variety of cichlids, which some people don't recommend, but I feel like a fish calls you, you know? I do not. I be going fishing with my dad. Hell yeah, Abel. That is awesome. Where do you like to fish, bro? I like to fish too, man. Do you like freshwater or saltwater? I hope I got you in time. It looks like there's only one person in my life, and I pray it's you, Abel. Because yeah, I would love to talk about fishing as well. Because I do have fish. So yeah, if you like saltwater, hell yeah, Abel, you're still here. Sick. Um, yeah. So like for saltwater, do you like going deep sea or you like me? I like fishing off the getties, bro. I like fishing off the piers. Don't get me wrong, I would enjoy fishing off a boat, but I don't have a boat, so that luxury is a little bit, you know. Thank you, food. You're a blessing, bro. You really are a blessing. I'm gonna subscribe to you too. I don't know if you post anything, but um, yeah, bro. I would love to. I would love to subscribe to your channel as well. I hope you're putting out content. I hope it's working out for you as well. You know, hell yeah. I'm gonna subscribe to you then, bro. As soon as I don't know how it works on YouTube. I'm trying to see. No channel activity. Nah, I can't. I don't know how. I'll try to do it once I get off the live. I'm not really too familiar with how to do it, so. But I guarantee you, you have my word. I will be doing that. Cause yeah, man, that's just, this is exactly what I mean. Like, I enjoy the small connections, like the small communities, and it grows gradually. You know, with really cool people, like to just chat and have a good time, or like whenever you're just kind of hanging out, or you see I'm on live, or maybe you start going live and we can hop in each other's lives. Like, I'm down for the support. I'm down to mess with all of that. But back to Abel as well. What do you like fishing, bro? Like, are you off the pier, or how do you like to fish? And like, what kind of fish do you like to catch? Because like, again, I like the Getty because I like catching halibut. I like catching flounders and stuff like that, just because they're hard to catch in my area and they get really big. So they're probably one of the larger fish in my area. So I usually go to the Getty to try to catch halibuts or flounders, but I usually only end up catching croakers, yellow croakers. They're not that big. I catch a lot of I think they're called top smelts. They're really just like a torpedo little fish. They're not really too much. I go to Killer's Pond. I never heard of that pond. I'm in the SoCal area. I'm not too sure where you may be, but I am in the SoCal area. So we do have lakes out here and stuff like that. I just went to Lake Bonelli. That's probably like not too far from where I'm at, I guess you could say, if you know Lake Bonelli. But I do like freshwater fishing too, man. I like catching fish. I have like a PB of probably like 7 pounds, 8 pounds, um, which I have posted on. I have a video posted of my PB on my YouTube. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, food. You're a real one. But but yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, um, I like all fishing. So I like fish. Me and my pops too. Like my pops did a lot of it because we would catch some fish. Like we used to catch Texas cichlids at this lake we go to, and then we would just take them home and keep them in a tank. My dad was also down to keep freshwater fish, so he like kept a shark and like eels in a saltwater tank at his house or at our house. So yeah, my pops is pretty sick with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's like I've been in the hobby forever in a sense because of my family. But yeah, my pops just recently, you know, it kind of just blew up recently. But yeah, Abel, you got to get yourself a tank, man. Get yourself a little 10, 20 gallon. I actually recommend a 20 gallon long. Get a 20 gallon long and you'll be set. That is like the perfect tank size, in my opinion. And you can get a variety of fish. Long also gives the fish ways to kind of fish or swim around. I was going to say fish around. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I would recommend a 20 gallon long, and you can get like a chill little sponge filter and nice substrates, and you could literally put any fish in there. Like the perfect fish would be rams. You could get German or electric blue rams. They are awesome. So yeah, I highly recommend that. Highly, highly recommend it. But yeah, man. I do got a lot of other stuff in the works. I got a pond in the works, but I can't seem to get the filter to work. Despite my efforts, I've been trying to do a bunch of stuff to get that going. But I do have the turtles in there. I have koi in there. It's just covered in algae, and I gotta pay for a bunch of lights and bunch of stuff that I got to get for that pond. So yeah, again, I work and I got like 3 kids, so I try my very best, but I will get it done as soon as I possibly can. So we will get there, and it's going to be awesome when we do because the pond is going to look phenomenal. The turtles are going to look super happy. The creative kid, what up? That's a cool name. It's Foos. It's food. Oh, I was like, who's this fool? It's Foos. What's up, fool? That's right, fool. Hell yeah, food. I'll sub to both of your channels, man. I appreciate the support, bro. See, that's something I need to get on too, man. I need to have multiple channels, but like I'm also the person like if you look at my page, I have skating, I have fish, I have just me like being myself or like I don't I don't know. Not that I'm against say like having multiple accounts, but like I feel like I like just having one account because then multiple accounts feels like double the work. I don't know if you feel that way, food. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel sometimes. Like I created like say like a second like TikTok account and I was going to post stuff about like One Piece because I like One Piece. Um and I just was like it's just too much work. But I love One Piece. If anybody else loves One Piece, I'm fully caught up, so if anybody wants to talk about that, we could also talk about that. So yeah, I mean, I'm a cool guy, man. I also like collectibles. I got Hot Wheels and One Piece cards, Pokemon cards, and stuff. I'm not a nerd though. I'm not gonna be like opening them, and I'm not gonna lie. I love Pokemon and all that stuff, but I like hate watching people open packs. Like anybody else feel that way? Like food, do you feel that way? Like, do you watch people open packs and you're like, oh my god? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, so at first I was like, oh, it's kind of cool to see people get some cool pools, or even get like a god pack or something like that. But then I was just like, bro, I get it. $7,000 card. You spent like fucking $10,000 on like a whole bundle, and you got you know some return on it. Like, good for you. But like, I just like the nostalgia. Like, I don't really care about how much it costs or nothing like that. Like, and I feel like the authenticity of pulling Pokemon cards or anything like that is just gone. But yeah, I just recently bought some One Piece cards. Like, I'm just not really into Pokemon cards anymore. My daughters are more into it, but I told my daughter too, like, don't get into collecting it because, like, like, don't get into collecting the packs and, like, completing sets. Like, I told her to find a Pokemon that she likes and Pokemon that she just thinks are cool and collect those. One Piece. The One Piece is real. Yes, sir. I am about that. I am about that life. I am fully caught up. I am on Elbaf. I'm on the manga. You name it, brother. I know about it. I'm about the theories at this point. I'm on the theories and everything. So yeah, man, One Piece is awesome. It is fantastic. It is the best story ever told. Like I totally get like where people were like I see where people are like, oh, it's too many episodes, but then it's like once you're caught up, you're like, it's not enough, bro. Once you're fully caught up, it's not enough. So it's just like, yeah, it's one of those things that you got to be on the other side for. Hell yeah, seafood. I knew you were a good guy. I could tell the vibes were right. I think my family just got home. Hold on.
Daddy, I'm talking about this one. This one has a little plate. Daddy, can we play Maddie? Because we haven't been playing with Bolt for a lot of weeks. For me, I'm not that. I have that hug and I have no this. Daddy,
You're fine.
Dad, tomorrow he has. Wait, Mom. When does Leah have a test?
Watch out. My bad. I do play video games. I play Elden Ring and I play a Night Rain, at least is what I've been playing. And I've been playing the new Skate. I've been on the beta version or the alpha version. I got the early play access to play Skate. So sure. Thanks.
You might like it.
So yeah, what do you play? Food? Can you go do your work? Go do something.
I'm the done. I like this one.
I used to play Call of Duty 6. I used to play it all the time, bro. Minecraft is sick. I never got into it. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I used to play Call of Duty 6, but it got too try hard for me, so I stopped playing. I started playing it once it came out. So like at this point, I'm just like, eh, it's YouTube. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Daddy liked the chocolate a lot.
Yeah, it was good.
I didn't like the chocolate that much.
That's okay.
Because it was. I love it.
Salty.
Yeah. When he was making the chocolate man, it almost exploded. To make the chocolate man salty, so he had to drink it with you like that in the house.
I mean, I'm down to play with you, Abel, low key. With what? That's how it's supposed to be.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I'm down to run a match if you're down to play. I mean, I'm not like the best, but you know, I know how to play.
Daddy, I want this piece.
Okay, get it done.
Mommy,
No worries, bro. I mean, I'm still down to add you. You got PS5? I mean, I do have a PlayStation. I mean, a PC. But my PC, I'm trying to like exclusively set it up only as my editing PC. I'm not trying to play games on it that much. So yeah, it's a basic setup. Oh yeah, it's perfect, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you can send me a message on YouTube, but like, yeah, add me. My name is Lives to Skate on PlayStation. It's pretty easy. LIVES, the number 2, and then SKATE. So yeah, add me, bro, if you can. And yeah, we could run a match anytime you get the chance. Even if you have PS4, I think it's still compatible. Or if you got any other games, you should try to get the EA Skate early access. I don't know if you play Skate at all, but that is awesome. It's pretty awesome if you get the chance. And I also apologize for the background noise. My family is home now. As I said, I am a dad. So, that is horrendous stuff. But yeah, add me, Abel, if you get the chance. Do you have PC, Abel, or you have a PlayStation, or what do you have? I love food. My wife is shit. Gordon Ramsay times 10 right here. Or who's a good chef? She's Ramsay level. She's Ramsay level. Yeah, I like food, but I don't like food enough to care because my wife is awesome and I don't have to think about it because she does a pretty good job at it already. Because half the meals I eat, I don't even know what they're called. Do you like food? Food? What kind of food do you like? Food? What's your favorite food? What's your go-to meal? Hey, you got your big old head in the way, dude. Get out of here. Sit over here. Come here. Sit on this side. Sit on this side. What's your favorite food, though? Yeah, Flecko. Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, I'm like a pizza kind of guy. Not pizza as my favorite dish, but like I like say lasagna, which is also the same as like I'm like a tomato sauce kind of guy. I like anything with tomato sauce, I guess I should say. Cause yeah, lasagna is one of my favorites for sure. I also just like cheese. Um, Cheese is pretty awesome. What else do I have here? The polony or the Starry Night is getting so big. But yeah, I like pizza. That's a good combo right there. That sounds like a party. That sounds like a birthday party right there. Look at that pink dragon right there. He is awesome. He's getting so big too. Like he's getting ridiculously big. That's why I need to get a bigger tank. I need to find a way to get a like 180, something like that, somewhere around there. There's a red top hongi cichlid right there. He's a stud. Polar convicts. This is also my first skate. Oh, not really anymore, but like first tank that I scaped. But yeah. So, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite fried chicken spot? Like, what's your go-to fried chicken spot? Like, are you a Church's, a Popeyes, a KFC? You know what I mean? Are you going to like you like fried chicken? Fried chicken? Hey, what are we talking here? And what's the? You can't just say. All right. So what's if you like? What kind of pizza? Like, are you just a basic pepperoni kind of straight up guy? KFC tender. And what about ice cream? Like, what's your favorite ice cream right there? Get out of here, nerd! You're in the way. For me, I would honestly fried chicken is tough to say, man. I would have to say Popeyes probably got it for me, but I have eaten KFC more often. And this, I'll give it the skin. The skin at KFC back in the day was different. The skin on KFC chicken is different. I'll give it that. But like overall quality, I like Popeyes. I'm just gonna say that. Churches is good too, though. I'm not gonna lie. Chocolate strawberry or straight up. I'm definitely like a cookie dough kind of guy. I like cookie dough. I'm down for Oreos or anything like that. I'm not huge on chocolate. I like more vanillas or strawberries, especially if it has real strawberries. Like that's where it's at. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, there's so many good ones, man. Rocky Road is a classic, but I'm not really huge on Rocky Road. I'll take cookie dough over that. I don't mind mint. I like mint. Honestly, it won't be my first though. Like I'll probably go to cookie dough before I go to mint. But like I don't mind eating mint, honestly. But yeah, I'm a pretty chill guy, man. There's not too much I don't like, honestly. Most things I'm down to eat, except for shrimp at the moment. Some reason shrimp I don't really like the texture. But I've eaten shrimp in the past. It's just lately the texture of shrimp, especially when you go fishing and you use shrimp for bait or live shrimp. It just kind of the smell just never really goes away when you use it for bait. And like once I see it as bait, I don't know. It's like in my head is bait. It's not food. Food. It's food for a fish, not for me. Yeah, that pleco is getting to work, and these severums are looking at me crazy. Their eyes are like bloodshot red. Them and the Starry Nights look so good. Yeah, I mean, I used to like shrimp when I was younger, but like, I don't know, something changed. I just don't like shrimp anymore. Especially since I have baby shrimps, like aquarium shrimps. I'm just like, I don't know. It just don't hit the same. But yeah, I don't know if Abel's still in here, man. It doesn't tell me who's really in here. I wonder if I could see. I think they are. Abel, please, bro. Add me on the PS5 or PlayStation, whatever you got, my boy. Whatever you got. Is Tanisha still in here? It says she's a top fan. Tanisha, thanks. Um, Thank you guys. I appreciate all that support. Like it's greatly appreciated. You guys are really sweet. Making my Tuesday. Yeah, man. I wanna. Oh my God, what do you do, boy? Here, here, sit down over here. Hey, why are you watching this? You can't watch this. What is he watching? He's watching But yeah, food. I mean, do you have any aquariums? Nah, I know. I feel like in the summer the days just don't really connect the same way. During the week, it just kind of all blends together weird. You don't have any aquariums? You just like fish? And I feel like I might have to get off. My kids are a little bit loud right now. So if you're down to add me on the PS5 or PlayStation, bro, or Steam or whatever, add me. I'm down, bro. All right, I'm gonna hop off live. If you can, add me again. It's Lives to Skate. LIVES, the number 2, and then SKATE. So yeah. All right, food. You're a blessing. I'll be live tomorrow, bro. I actually enjoyed it, so I'll be on live tomorrow. And then yeah, we'll go from there, big dog. Blessings to you, man. I'll subscribe to your channels right now.